City Self-Sufficiency. In this episode we're going to be looking at how you can make a really simple, really quick but super effective lip balm at home. Perfect for use yourself or to give as gifts. Let's get started. Before we get started, we'll just have a look into what ingredients we're going to be using today. We've got a little Pyrex jug, that's heat resistant for mixing up our ingredients in. We've got some measuring spoons, we've got some extra virgin olive oil in the tub, we've got some castor oil, we've got some spearmint essential oil. It's up to you which one you use, I just like the spearmint one. We've got natural grade beeswax pellets, and we've got some coconut oil. It's always worth remembering when you're mixing lip balm that you're going to be using roughly 50% liquids to solids. So mostly it's going to be our oil, and then we'll be adding the pellets to stiffen the formula. Next, it's just a case of adding each of the ingredients one at a time into your jug. So we'll start off with the solid ingredients. So we'll have 1 tablespoon of the pellets. We'll have 1 tablespoon of our coconut oil. Now this stuff can be quite stiff, so you might have to dig it out a little bit. Don't worry about being too exact with the ingredients, as long as it's roughly right. And there we go. And then we have 2 tablespoons of our olive oil. And that's your base recipe. So that's a recipe that's going to be able to be solid at room temperature, but it'll melt quickly once you start moving it around with a finger. Just to add a bit of extra luxuriousness, we put in the castor oil. This is really nutritious oil, this one is, so it's excellent for anybody who suffers from chapped lips or anything like that. We just put in a tiniest little drop, sort of half a tablespoon, absolutely plenty. And then in addition to that, I like to add a few drops of the spearmint essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, plenty. And that just adds more a scent than a flavour. So there's our basic ingredients. Now we need to get those ones heated up and crack on. Right, so now we need to look at melting down our mixture. Here I've got a pan of water that is just coming to the boil now. It's not quite rolling yet. Into that, we simply place our Pyrex jug. Slowly and carefully, pop it in the middle. And just keep an eye on it, and it'll start to melt in a couple of moments. Well, we've been on the hob for about a minute now, and all the coconut oil has melted. We're just waiting for the beeswax pellets to melt now. So we've been on the stove for a couple of minutes now, and you can see everything has completely melted. The oils have all gone clear. So we're now ready to pour into our pots. Once you're ready to take yours off the heat, just switch the heat off first, and then it's worth bearing in mind that the jug can get hot, so just use a tea towel to take it out, and we'll go and pour it into the pots. Here are my little pre-prepared lip balm pots. They're all clean and dry and ready. And the joy of making your mixture in a jug is that you can just pour it straight in. So, fill each one up. There we go, and we'll leave those on the side for 5 minutes just to let them cool down completely. After about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll see that your lip balms will go nice and solid. There'll be an even colour throughout. That's how you know that they've set all the way through. As you can see, just with a little bit of heat and pressure, you've got a nice barrier. And they're ready to be used, and that's how you can make a really easy, really quick, really simple lip balm at home.